Will be shirk on what basis, though? I'm being honest. Like, wow, I swear my mum's life.
He's not even Muslim and he knows the deen. He's not even Muslim and he knows the deen of Islam better. It is shirk to swear by any other than Allah. That is shirk. Shirk is one of the worst sins in Islam. But Allah commits shirk. He swears by the life of Muhammad, and that is a contradiction. If I said to you that I swear by the life of a gnat or of a flea, would you believe such a promise? So Allah is swearing by things beneath him, and his promises are empty. And I'll invite again these two hecklers back here to debate shirk in Islam. You're very vocal. Here's your chance to debate me. How about I come and debate you? Okay, I'm going to come and debate.
Answer my question.
I don't debate with donkeys that don't understand. Donkey.
The spirit of Islam, ladies and gentlemen, you see it right here. Wannabe gangsters, wannabe jihadis, trying to intimidate us because we're Christians. If we allow these people to go unchallenged, ladies and gentlemen, these Islamists, these people who behave like this, what they do in the park, they will do around England.
You believe a man became God?
That is correct.
Is
that a problem? Notice he makes a comment, but he can't back it up. They only try to intimidate, and they will intimidate us if we let them. You must find your courage to stand up against people like that. You must not allow them to bully you.
Why do you fear them?
There you go. This is the liberal mindset. He saw their behavior and he thinks that I should live with them. He thinks that I should tolerate. Notice he was silent when that man was calling me fucking knob. He didn't have anything to say when he called me a dog. He didn't have anything to say when he insulted my mother. And that's the hypocrisy of liberals. That's the softness of the liberal mind. They tell us that we should tolerate Islamists. I say we should not tolerate Islamists. We should live in a country that takes that out.
By 2006,
Imported.
population.
Country where place we live in a country not frightened to deport people like him. When we deport, not frightened to people like him. Notice the stupidity of the liberal. Because earlier he said I wasn't there. But this time he was there. And he didn't do anything. Because that's the mindset of liberal do-gooders. They allow Muslims to bully you because they're Muslim. But if you stand up to the Muslim, you're at fault. If you identify that it's a Muslim bullying you, you're at fault. Ladies and gentlemen,
Where were you talking about?
literally caught on camera. Maybe you just arrived.
I just arrived.
Okay, so here's a question for you.
I'm a Muslim, yeah.
Great. According to Islam, is it shirk to swear by any other name or any other than Allah?
Yeah, you shouldn't swear by other than Allah, sir.
Okay, why?
You shouldn't, bro. Allah, Rabbil Alameen
Okay,
is the
go on.
Lord of the universe, akhi. Why?
Right.
But I want to hear about why
Wait,
is
wait,
it
wait,
bad to
wait,
bully?
wait, no.
No, why is it bad?
No.
Say Muslims are bullying you.
No.
Bullying who?
No. Bro, I'm not here to let you kidnap my conversation.
I'm not doing that, akhi. I just want to know.
I want to ask you a question
Hold on,
about
I'm
Islam.
a Muslim. If
Great,
someone's
let's
bullying
talk.
you, tell me. I will condemn them. I'll be the first
Go
one to
and
condemn
talk to them, man. Go and talk to them.
Wallahi, if anyone
Go
comes,
and talk
look,
to
listen,
them then.
listen. Friendly
Right,
academic. Anyone
yeah,
comes
let's
to
keep your
bully
hands
you,
to your...
No, because I just
No
heard.
touching, no touching.
Cool. I just heard someone's bullying you. I just said, akhi, that's not the akhlaq of a Muslim. That's not the akhlaq. That's not the mannerisms of a Muslim.
Good, when they come
So
back you
someone's
can
doing
debate.
that, If they're Wahhabiyya, so I can't speak for them. Nah, I can't speak for
Are you
them.
not Wahhabi?
I'm not a Wahhabi, I'm
What
a
are you?
Shia. I'm a
Okay.
Shia of Muhammad and Ali Muhammad.
So I would like to ask you a question about Shia Islam.
Okay, go ahead.
Right. So in Shia Islam,
Yeah.
no, not about Muta, about Shia Islam. According to Shia Islam, I know you
The
know.
Sahaba done muta, by the way.
Right. That's your fight with
Yeah,
them.
forget that, continue anyways.
Okay. So in Islam, in Shia Islam, why is it forbidden? Why is it prohibited to swear by other than Allah?
But I don't understand, like, yani, like, where are you going with this?
I'm asking you a question.
What's wrong with it being forbidden?
I'm not saying anything's wrong. I'm asking you a question. My question is
Ibrahim
not.
was a Shia of Nuh. Ibrahim alayhi salam
No,
was a Shia of Nuh.
brother, do you want to
Ibrahim
talk to me or not? Do you want to talk to me or not? Let's have a nice. What's your name, bro? What's your name, bro?
Abu Mukhtar.
Okay, Abu. My name's Bob. Is this your first time in the park?
Now I've been here a couple of times.
Okay, so you know how it works here.
I don't mind engaging with different
Right,
people.
okay, so you know how it works here. Don't let the hecklers distract you.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's focus on an academic conversation between two minds. That's what I'm here for. Not to fight, not to argue. I can shout if you want to, but I'd rather not.
No, for real.
Right, so let's have a conversation. Right? So I'm not asking you if it is. We both know it is. I'm asking you why is it forbidden?
Because it's legislation from Jannah, from Allah. So whatever Allah says, we do. Allah says, we Quran a black rock in the desert at Kaaba, we do it. We don't ask why.
Okay.
Tell us why.
So can you show me in the Quran where Allah says don't swear by any other than Allah?
Yeah, Allah says that إِيَّاكَ نَعْبُدُ وَإِيَّاكَ نَسْتَعِينُ. Allah says, call upon me. Allah, like, yeah, like, I don't go. Where are you going with this, bro? I don't understand.
Wait. You haven't shown me the where's the verse, please? Let's look at it.
Okay, 1 second. I know where you're going with this. Yani, you're going to show me where Allah says to read the taslima, to send salutations upon the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
No. Just answer my question.
Sir?
No, just answer my
Yeah,
question.
Allah. Okay.
Just show me where in the Quran it says that you can't swear by any other than Allah.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm in the park still. I spoke to.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm in the park.
Wait. Yeah, I'm asking where in the Quran it says that. It's not in the Quran. It's not in the Quran. Did you all hear that? It's not in the Quran. Okay. Now let's see. Maybe this Shia knows more than this Sunni. Maybe it's this Shia knows
I don't
more
know.
than.
Call upon other than Allah. Like how? Like how? Though?
Sure. Make an oath.
Make an oath. No, I can make an oath to you right now.
No,
I'll make an oath to you.
No, make an oath in the name of someone else other than Allah. That's what we're talking
Give me
about.
an example though.
Like to say, for instance, okay, what's your name?
Abu Mukhtar.
Okay, I swear by the life of Mukhtar that I'm telling the truth. By the way, that is not a real oath. It's just an example of an oath. Because as a Christian, I can't make oaths like that, right? Would you say that that is haram?
I'll be honest. Like this is like, I can't.
You can't answer the question.
No. What's really wrong with it? What's wrong with it? What's not wrong with it?
No, I'm just asking you that the question is, you've said very confidently that it's
I
haram.
swear my mother's life, I didn't do this, I didn't do that.
Yeah, would that be haram?
I don't. It will be shirk on what basis though? I'm being honest. Like wow, I swear my mum's life.
He's not even Muslim and he knows the deen.
I wanna know how.
He's not even Muslim and he knows the deen of Islam
I swear
better.
my mother's life. How's that shirk?
Are you Muslim?
No, but what
There you
I'm
go.
saying is,
So, is it shirk
If I
or
was
not?
honest, if I was being truthful, I would rather swear by Allah because, like, I wouldn't do it for no
Right,
reason.
but that's not my question, Mukhtar.
No, but people do this like every day. Like I swear my mum's life, I swear my.
Yeah, but is that haram?
Is that from?
It's not haram.
No,
I
from.
couldn't be say haram.
I mean, it could be. Depends how you take it, though. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right. Is it shirk?
Depending on the intention. Shirk. It depends on the intention
Okay.
as well. Do you get me,
So,
Akhi?
show me some. Okay, I want you to, as a Shia, evidence what you're saying. Show me. You're saying that you can swear on something other than
Okay,
Allah.
we have a belief in our thing. If it's
Can you show
no,
me?
I'm telling you right now. I'm giving you a methodology, right, to work with, right? So everything is halal until proven haram.
Yes.
Until it's proven haram. In worship we call upon Allah. In dua we call upon Allah. Allah, wahdahu la sharika lah. He's only
Okay,
one. He has no partner.
so you started off when we started this conversation.
Because I wasn't sure what angle you
Wait,
were
one
coming
second.
from, bro.
When we started off this conversation, you started off by saying that swearing by other than Allah was wrong because
no, but it depends
Allah.
on what sense.
Because
It depends on what sense.
right, I'm making an oath. That's what we're
It
talking
depends
about.
what oath though, innit? Because I can make
Any
an oath
oath.
with you right now.
Any
Like I
oath?
said, no,
Can you make an oath by that fence or by that tree
No, but for what though? An oath
to
for
do
what, though?
anything? To marry someone? to pay back a debt.
Okay,
Can you
so I make an
can
oath to
can
do
you
that
make an oath by the mosque that you go
Okay, 1
to
second. So I make an oath
to
you.
pay back a debt?
Okay, 1 second. So okay, that's no problem. You honor your contract. Allah says in the Quran, honor your contract.
You've got to listen to what I'm asking
telling
you, Mukbar. You've got to listen to what I'm asking you.
Bro, is
Right?
this-
You're answering every question bar the one I ask.
Go slow, bro.
You're speaking about oaths. You're speaking about oaths.
Do you want-
Bro, if I say to this brother,
Mukhtar.
I'm borrowing money off you, I'm making an oath to pay you back next
By who?
How's that shirk?
By who?
Okay, if I say, by Allah, I will pay
No,
you
I
back.
didn't say by Allah.
I say, I swear,
You see, you're not listening, Mukhtar. Listen to what I'm saying. My question to you is this. My question to you is this. Right?
Just keep it moving.
And I reckon Mukhtar doesn't know.
No, I don't know what you're
I
talking
reckon
about
Mukhtar
here.
doesn't know.
No,
Now
because
I'll
you're
be
doing
I'll be
semantics. You're doing
clear.
semantics.
I'll be
I
clear.
told you Allah says in the Quran,
There could
honor your oaths.
there could be a real difference between Shia Islam and Sunni Islam. I know in Sunni Islam
something
it is
productive-
minor shirk
No, okay.
to take an
Depends
oath
who, depends who.
by anyone
No, 'cause what the
other
Wahhabis-
than the
no,
name
no,
of
no,
Allah,
no, no,
right?
no,
No.
listen.
Firstly,
What the
stop
Wahhabis
touching
say
Mukhtar
shirk-
because if I start touching you, you get
No,
upset.
what the Wahhabis
Right?
say is shirk, yeah, the Ashari say
Right.
is not.
Right.
You get me?
No, no.
You mean different manhages, you get me?
Right, yes, we know
You're
that there are
saying Sunni, there's not one
contradictions in
Sunni.
Islamic fiqh.
No, so
yes,
it's
we
worse with
know.
you, bro.
We know
It's
that there are
worse with you guys.
contradictions in Islamic fiqh.
Okay, give me
So
John's
can you
ruling, and then we
evidence?
can speak about
Can
the
you evidence your position in the Quran? Any position. I don't care what position you take.
You're asking me.
Can you evidence it in the Quran?
Smart. You're asking me how long is a piece of string. You're not.
No, I'm
you're-
really not. I'm asking you
are,
a
bro.
very
You
simple
are, bro.
question.
You're asking me how long
Mukhtar's
is a piece of
struggling,
string.
like guys.
No, struggling how?
Okay, he's really struggling.
I could be to my God, I could be to my mom.
Yeah,
That's
miskin,
what it is,
miskin.
yeah.
It comes to the niyyah intention.
Why are you just
comes to
to this point?
It comes to the
Why?
intention. You're doing
Why?
semantics.
You don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
He's a nasty.
You really-
miskin. He's a nasty.
You really don't know what you're talking about. Okay, Mukhtar didn't know what he was talking about. He couldn't defend it. Let's see if this guy does. Let's see if this guy does.
You don't
One second.
take my question. I will
One
not
second.
Take your question. I
One
will
second.
Not take your question.
Okay,
No.
you see?
Because first,
Can't- Let me ask any Muslim. Any Muslim who can answer this question. Is it haram or halal? Okay. Are you Muslim? Answer my question. He says
Do I
you
submit to
can.
God? Do I believe in their particular understanding?
So you're a Muslim?
I would define myself as a Muslim.
Do you think he's a Muslim? Yes. Okay, fair enough. We'll just. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. We'll see. So my question to you is: in Islam, is it to swear by any other than Allah?
I don't believe in what they believe in. I believe in the gospel of Matthew.
Okay,
So I
right.
don't believe in
So we're not talking to a Muslim here. No offense, bro. I'll happily talk to you another day about any topic you want to. But I want to find a Muslim to answer my question because it wouldn't be fair to let a non-Muslim answer that question. So can any of you guys, could you answer my question? No, this guy's already shown that he's a coward. This guy's already shown that he's a coward. Sir, could you answer my question? Is it permitted, is it haram or halal to swear by any other than Allah?
I'm not.
You don't know?
No, sorry.
So would you do it?
I don't know. I wouldn't.
You don't know. Fair enough. If you don't know, you don't know.
please give me a favor.
Okay.
You know Shamsi?
Bring him.
Can you go down? Just
Bring him.
Shamsi isn't here.
Bring
Can
him.
you just,
I think, isn't he in police custody at the moment?
No, sorry. I'm there.
I think he's in police custody.
saw him
Oh, he
today.
got released then.
Yeah, maybe.
So maybe these guys could answer. Gentlemen, is it haram or halal to swear by any other than Allah? Would you do it? Would you do it?
I'm not speaking to him.
Would you do it? Ladies and gentlemen, they're all noise. Well, I'm asking, I want to ask you a question.
I'm telling you the question.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let me explain what I want to talk about. And explain what I want to talk about. Did he just say who said I was running away? Who said I was running away? Who said I was running away? Cowards. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me explain to you what I'm talking about. So this book, right, Muslims come to this corner every week, week in, week out, attacking Christianity, attacking the Bible, attacking our beliefs, ladies and gentlemen. But, ladies and gentlemen, this book claims that if it were from any other than Allah, it would be free from contradiction. Right? I should not find a contradiction in this book, ladies and gentlemen. And I am unable anywhere to find any passage of the Quran that says that it is haram not to swear by any other than Allah, but I do find it in the hadiths. So let me give you some examples. In Sahih al-Muslim, book 15, number 4035, it says this. Umar B. al-Khattab reported Allah's messenger as saying, Allah the great and majestic forbids you to swear by your fathers. Umar said, by Allah, I have never sworn by my father since I heard Allah's messenger forbidding it, mentioning them on my behalf, nor on the behalf of someone else. In book 15 of Sahih al-Muslim, number 4036, it says, this hadith has been transmitted on the authority of Zuri, except that in the hadith narrated on the authority of Ukail, the words are, I did not take oath by anyone except Allah, since I heard Allah's messenger forbidding it. Nor did I speak in such terms, and the narrator did not say, on my behalf or on the behalf of someone else. Right. Well, I'm sorry, I'm talking now, sir. If you wanted to debate, you had your chance earlier. Ladies, well, listen to the talk then, don't interrupt. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's be clear. I'm getting a quote from Islam QA. So this is an Islamic website where a Muslim scholar is giving a fatwa, fiqh, a legal opinion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, then you need to listen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Muslim scholar speaking. It is haram to swear by anything other than Allah, whether that be one's father or leader or on one's honor or status, because it is proven by the fact that the Prophet said, whoever swears an oath, then let him swear by Allah or else keep silent, agreed upon. And he said, whoever swears an oath, let him not swear it by anything other than Allah, as narrated by Al-Nasai. Now notice, the guy who earlier was said I was lying is now saying I'm telling the truth, ladies and gentlemen. So we have established, ladies and gentlemen, we have established, ladies and gentlemen, from Islamic sources that you should not swear by any other than Allah. Why? Because it is shirk. It is minor shirk. It's haram. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So let me ask the Muslims this question. Let me ask the Muslims this question. Would Allah commit shirk? Would Allah do something that is haram?
No, I never.
No, I never. What's your answer? Would Allah do something that is shirk or haram? Okay. Answer the question. Let me now show you the contradiction. Remember, according to Sharia law, you cannot it shirk because it's haram, ladies and gentlemen. So let's listen to Allah's words. He's from Saudi Arabia. This book. Yes.
I have to leave you, Bob. Sir,
yes.
I'm leaving you.
Yes. Bye-bye.
I am leaving you.
Bye-bye. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Surah 43, 2 to 3. Let's go there. Let's go there. Surah 43. Keep up. He's mocking, but he won't come and debate in a second. He won't come and debate in a second. In Surah 43, 2 and 3. By the book that makes things clear, we have made it a Quran in Arabic, that ye may be able to understand. Again, Allah is swearing by the book. ladies and gentlemen, in Surah 86, 1 to 4. Listen to Allah's words. By the sky and the night visitant. So Allah is now swearing by the sky, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go on. In Surah 53, 1 to 4. Let's go there, ladies and gentlemen. This gentleman needs to listen. In Surah 53, 1 to 4. Surah 53, 1 to 4. Listen to Allah. By the star, when it goes. So Allah is swearing by the star, by the sky, by the Quran, and by the life of Muhammad. Ladies and gentlemen, that, ladies and gentlemen, is shirk. It's shirk, ladies and gentlemen, because the hadiths forbid and make haram swearing by any other than the name of Allah. What have you got to say to that? Come here. Come here. Come and debate. I'll come to you.
Contradict the Quran. Shouldn't swear anything.
Right.
Only Allah. How did the Quran, what you just read now,
Yes.
Was the hadith talking about Allah or was it talking about us?
Talking about you.
Thank you. So
But why?
Quran, who's the swearing?
Tell me why. Why is
Forget
No,
why.
no, don't, no.
What a contradiction.
No. We're going to have a question for a question, and I'm going to answer your question. I answered your question, now answer mine. My question to you is this. My question
Why
to
you
you is
answering
this.
a question with a question?
Because that's how a conversation goes. Welcome to dialogue. Now, I answered your question. You just weren't listening. You didn't listen. Pay attention next time. Pay attention next time. Pay attention next time. So here's my question to you. It's my question to you.
But you don't want to.
Here's my question to you. Would Allah commit shirk?
Brother,
Would Allah commit shirk? Answer that question.
just because you have cameras here doesn't mean that you can just say whatever you want.
Are you a Muslim? Okay, go
I
on.
will say no.
Right, so Allah would not commit shirk.
Before that we continue, you have to answer at this.
Yeah, we'll do
You know
question
what-
for question.
Okay, you have done.
You didn't
I
listen,
answer.
bro. Your problem is you asked the question. You know what your problem is? You know what your problem is? Right, you know what your problem is? You see, you're not doing it again, you're doing it again. You're just interrupting continuously. You're just arguing and you're interrupting continuously. You asked a question and then I answered your question and you didn't listen and then I invited you. You should have listened the first time. You should have listened the first time. And in a dialogue, you're just whinging now. You're just whinging now. You're just complaining now. Everyone heard me answer the question. You should have paid attention. Let's do question for. You see, still interrupting continuously. You're just whinging. You're whinging. So let's be clear. Let's be clear. I'm going to restate my position and then I'm going to engage in discussion with anyone that wants to discuss. That includes you. And it includes this whinger as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, the reason, ladies and gentlemen, that Muslims can't swear by anything other than Allah is because it is minor shirk. That is the teachings of Islam.
Don't say this.
Right,
This is
ladies and
wrong,
gentlemen?
incorrect,
And I'm
because
going to
Muslims
show it
can
from a Muslim
also-
scholar.
can also
If you
say
can't
the
listen,
word of- no,
we
you
won't
are
have a
saying something
discussion.
wrong.
We won't
You
have a
are saying
discussion if you can't listen.
Okay, but you are
So
saying
if you
something
can't
wrong.
hear what I have to say, you won't
are
be able to
saying
respond
something
to it.
wrong, Incorrect. I
Now,
have to
ladies and
correct you.
gentlemen, now, ladies and gentlemen, he can correct me,
Why?
but does that stop him from being polite? Could he not wait to let me finish before he offers the correction? Ladies and gentlemen, like this brother needs to learn some manners.
Finish.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. We all agree I should be able to finish, so I will. But they're still interrupting and they're still interrupting. They're still interrupting. And the more they interrupt, the longer this goes on, ladies and gentlemen. So in Islam, it is shirk to swear by any other than Allah. That is shirk. Shirk is one of the worst sins in Islam. But Allah commits shirk because Allah swears by the star, He swears by the dawn. He swears by the Quran. He swears by the life of Muhammad. And that is shirk. And that is a contradiction. Now you can reply. Now notice I'm not going to interrupt you. But then when I reply, don't interrupt me. Yes, you did. Carry on.
Okay. No, but at least some of things that you say is correct. Before that, I start to correct you. I would answer with one question. Do you know the difference between the creation and the creator?
Do you want me to answer that and reply? So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been invited to reply. I've been invited to answer the question. Do I understand the difference between the creator and... No, he's interrupting again. He invited me to reply, and now he's interrupting. He actually asked me to reply to his question, and he's interrupting. Ladies and gentlemen.
What you understand, I don't understand.
So the difference, ladies and gentlemen, is this.
I don't care about it.
He doesn't care about good manners. He doesn't care about honest dialogue, ladies and gentlemen. Because he's not listening, I'm going to talk to everyone else. The difference between creator and creation is this, ladies and gentlemen. The creator creates the creation. But now I'm going to ask him a question. I'm going to ask him a question.
What's the answer?
The question I ask him is this. Would Allah commit shirk?
No. I asked no.
No.
I answered no.
No, great. Now it's his turn to ask a question.
No, you didn't answer me.
Well, ask another question then.
No. What's the difference between the creator and the creator?
Do you have a comment if you don't have a question?
The creator, what's that?
Go on.
No.
The hadith directed to the
Go the meaning of
So,
that.
ladies and
What does
gentlemen,
this mean?
this brother asks a question.
This is
And it is
different from
this.
you.
The question is, does the hadith, are they directed to the creator or to the creation? They are directed to the creation. However, ladies and gentlemen, this brother said Allah would not commit shirk. So here we have a command to the creation not to commit the sin of shirk and an admission that Allah would not commit shirk. So how do Muslims understand that Allah swears by the stars and the dawn and the Quran and the life of Muhammad?
Okay.
How is that not shirk?
Okay. I will
No, you interrupted. God.
And then
It's the hadith. It's not a matter of the hadith.
You're interrupting, ignoring, bro.
No. Don't down, brother. Don't say down what he's doing. Okay.
the hadith was directed to the creation, and then you said this hadith contradicts the verse in the Quran. In the Quran, who's making these? Who's saying the verse? It's the creator. But you're saying that you're comparing the hadith and the Quran. You're saying you're saying it's contradicting. It's saying that the creator, that hadith is for the creation.
Okay, so
The creator cannot.
I understand your argument.
So what's
I understand your argument. But for me, doesn't excuse Allah from committing minor shirk.
Forget that.
No, hold on. Did I interrupt you?
Yeah, but forget that though.
Oh, no, wait. Did I interrupt you? Right? I can talk to you or I can shout. You make a choice. So, ladies, so what I'm saying to you, bro, is you agree with me that if I swear by someone other than Allah, I'm shirk. But then when Allah swears by someone other than Allah, he's not committing shirk, right? So they go by different rules, right? So that means that we now see a real difference, a real qualitative difference between the God of Muhammad and the God of Jesus Christ. Because the God of Muhammad, something that he commands makes it haram or halal. He doesn't command that which is evil or good. So in other words, the God of Islam is a fickle God.
Okay.
Do you know what a fickle God is?
Yes, but can you give me one moment?
Yeah, go on,
Say
reply.
all of that, we can go there, but there was no contradiction in the Quran.
Yes, there was.
You just went somewhere else with it. I'm telling you, there's no contradiction because you said the contradiction is the hadith and the Quran. And then I said to you, the hadith is for the creation, and the Quran, it was the creator that said it.
Okay, so show me in the Quran. So show me in the Quran where it teaches that Allah can do what is evil.
I'm talking about
Is
the
shirk
contradiction.
evil?
Why are we
Is
going
shirk
there?
evil?
Why are we going there?
Is shirk evil?
The creator and the creation.
No, answer that question. Is shirk
For creation, yes.
right? For creation.
Yes.
Did you all hear that admission? Shirk is evil for creation. 1 second. So is shirk evil? 1 second. 1 second. Is shirk evil of itself, or just because Allah declares it evil?
Everything that we see as evil is declared by Allah. We take out everything from Allah. And
But is it evil? Does Allah say that it's evil because it is, or does Allah just decide that it's evil?
That question doesn't.
That question makes a lot of sense.
Why does it make sense to me? I get mine from. I get
not-
my directions from Allah. And
What do you-
Allah
okay,
says
let me ask you
no
this question.
shirk.
If a man,
And you're telling me philosophy.
let me ask you this.
Is it shirk evil?
What's your
as
name,
it
bro?
is, or if it's not?
Right, Mohammed, Bob, let's try and have a nice conversation, right?
I just want to
So-
learn. I'm
so
not a
let me-
debater.
let-
I
let-
just wanna
well,
learn, but
you'll
it doesn't
learn
make-
more if you
I don't
interrupt
like-
less.
I don't like when you say there's a
You'll learn
contradiction,
more. Well,
but
there
there's
is.
no
There is a
contradiction.
contradiction. You'll learn more if you interrupt less. Since you're here to learn, that means you have to listen, right? Unless you're disingenuous and
Only
you're
if you say
speaking,
something wrong,
and
though.
only if you're speaking disingenuously. Now, my point to you is this: you're saying that Allah forbids shirk, right?
Yeah.
I will ask you, what do you call someone who says don't do X because X is bad, but then you see him do X? What do you call that person? A hypocrite.
Okay.
Is Allah a hypocrite?
It's basically saying, Allah tells us not to judge people, but Allah judges people. So you're saying he's a hypocrite for judging when he's telling us not to judge.
Right.
This doesn't make sense.
One second.
Go on.
Firstly, my God does not command us not to judge. He commands us to judge, which is exactly what he. We're beginning to see the difference between Christianity and Islam is that the God of the Christians, firstly, forbids what is evil because it is evil. And he commands what is good because it is good. He commands what is good because it reflects his nature. And he forbids what is evil because it goes against his divine nature. But what we're seeing in Islam, is a hypocritical, fickle God who simply commands something as evil when it's not evil in itself, and then does the evil that he forbids us to do. Do you get that? You weren't even listening. You weren't even listening. You weren't even listening.
I was not listening, no.
You're here to learn.
Talk about my God.
You're not here to learn.
Knows good and evil, but your God doesn't. That's not my point.
Not here to learn. So let me ask you this
There's
question.
no contradiction in the Quran. That's not a contradiction what you said.
You did. How can you say I'm wrong?
It's not a contradiction.
Now notice he's run away from the debate, ladies and gentlemen. He's run away from the debate. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be clear. Can you find me a verse in the Bible, in the epistles, where God says that Paul says that because God is so holy, he swears only by himself. Right? I want you to find me that passage in Scripture. Bear with us. Now notice Muhammad, who wanted to learn, ran away. He was disingenuous and insincere the whole time. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's be clear. I'll come to you. Let's be clear. The God of Islam doesn't command and forbid what is evil because it actually is evil. He just declares it evil for no reason at all. And because he declares it is evil, it is evil. That is fickle. That's what a fickle person does. But then he forbids Muslims to do what he himself does. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a hypocrite. But by contrast, the God of the Bible forbids what is evil because it is actually evil. And it is actually evil, ladies and gentlemen, because it goes against his divine nature. And the God of the Christians commands what is good because it is actually good, and because if you do it, it goes along with his divine nature. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just point out something from the Bible. Made a promise to Abraham, since he had no one greater by whom to swear, he swore by himself. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is an insult to the honor of God for to swear by anything else. When we make oaths, ladies and gentlemen, we make oaths by things that are sacred. We say things like, I swear by my mother's grave, or I swear by the temple, or I swear by God, or I swear on my mother's life, or I swear upon the Bible. We say these things because these things are important to us. We value them more than ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. But who can God value more than himself? Who is greater than God that he should swear by it? No one. And so God can only swear by his own name. He can only swear by himself. And the God of the Bible only swears by himself because nothing is more valuable than himself, and so he cannot swear by anything else. But think about the dishonor that the Quran reaps upon Allah by saying that Allah swears by the life of Muhammad, that Allah swears by the Quran, that Allah swears by the star, swears by the dawn. Allah is taking an oath by the things that he has created. How can he do such a thing? Such a promise is worth nothing. If I said that I swear by the shit of a rat, would you believe such an oath? If I said to you that I swear by the life of a gnat or of a flea, would you believe such a promise?
No way.
And how much is the star to Allah? It is as a flea to me, or the rat to me. So Allah is swearing by things beneath him, and his promises are empty. So his promises are empty. He insults himself by swearing to things lesser than him. He commits lesser shirk. He is a hypocrite for telling you to not commit lesser shirk whilst he does it. And he is fickle because he commands things as forbidden even though they're not actually evil. By contrast, the glory of Yahweh is that he only swears by himself, for all of creation is beneath him. He commands us to do evil, to forbid evil because it is evil, and to do good because it is good. And these things reflect his nature, and he himself does that which he commands, ladies and gentlemen. And in that, ladies and gentlemen, you see a stark difference between the God of Islam and the God of the prophets, from Abraham through to Jesus Christ. We Christians taking, as Christians, our lives should be sealed in by the oaths that we make. Priests take vows. Couples getting married take vows. But I want to say to you, if you're a Christian plumber, you should take vows in your business life. Vows never to cheat a customer. Vows always to be honest in your taxes. Vows always to do a proper job to the best of your ability. As an evangelist, I also have vows. Let me read to you my vows. These are my vows as an evangelist. And I say them before you all right now. So these are my vows as an evangelist. And if you are an evangelist, I want to encourage you to take vows as well. This is my public declaration of vows as an evangelist. To seek out the lost in season and out of season, with all the resources at my disposal, such pursuit is no longer possible. To pursue my own discipleship in the Lord with all my heart, mind, soul and strength, in pursuit of all of my own vocation and sanctification, and to fight valiantly under the banner of Christ against sin, the world and the devil, in the defense of the faith and the faithful, in thought, word and deed. As Christians, the way of the Christian is that you use vows once you have found your vocation to pin your vocation in. But Christ said, swear by nothing in heaven or on earth, because the heaven is God's footstool. Sorry, the heaven is God's throne and the earth is God's footstool. And so when we make vows, ladies and gentlemen, we declare our commitments as something that we simply mean to do. Our yes means yes, and our no means no. We don't swear on anything else, because to swear on anything else is to say that we are not true to our word, ladies and gentlemen. And nothing is worthy of being sworn upon but God alone. And that is the way of the Christian. Muslims commit polytheism, and their Quran has shirk.